try again.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, folks. How you doing out there today? You're back for another episode of In the Round with Andrew Taylor and Lee. Lee, how are you doing today?
It's hot out there.
It is, very much so. Lee is my the ambassador of House of Pancakes.
I'm working the International House of Pancakes.
Yeah. We hope everybody's doing good out there, man, during this lockdown or COVID-19, whatever you're going through, wherever you're at. You have us. We're here with you.
We're here to brighten your day and make it a little less stressful.
If that helps out any. But how you been, man? How's everything going?
It's going good. As we know, we got us a few days off. I took Friday and Monday off, so we're here on a Sunday in the studio, and we don't have to go to work tomorrow, so that's a pretty good thing.
Absolutely.
Looking forward to a little rest and relaxation, in the middle of the summer here.
Yeah, so right now, let's just get it out of the way while we're starting off in the show here. For those of us that have been listening to the show, you already know we are on all podcast platforms. We are available everywhere you can get a podcast. We are available. So check us out, man. And we also ask that you subscribe to the show. And probably leave us a review too, man. Like we're open for any feedback, but rate us and all that. It helps us out a lot. Share the show. Check us out on social media. I'm on Instagram at Andrew Taylor Radio. The show is on Facebook at In the Round AZ. Lee, where can they find you?
You can find me on Facebook at my name, Lee Tonin at Facebook.
Awesome, man. Right on. So today we got a lot of stuff. This is a jam-packed show. This is probably the most we've ever done in one show today, dude.
It's a really big show.
Honestly, it is really big, man. So
and an interesting topic.
I would think so. I mean, a lot. I don't know, dude, because there's so much tension with Hollywood and all kinds of crazy stuff, accusations and crazy shit going on right now.
Man, Hollywood is in
a
weird place right now.
Very much so, and that's what we're going to talk about today: the state of not just Hollywood, of the film industry itself. But we'll get to that here in a little bit. First off on the show, how we're going to start this, man, is we got some more questions from the listeners that came in, and we're going to do another little Q&A here.
Busted.
We've done this before. Yeah, the jig's up.
The jig's up.
So let's get right into it, man. Dude, they sent us some pretty good questions this time. There's some, not going to lie, you guys send some kind of average ones sometimes, but there's some really good ones in here today. So let's get right into it, man, and let me just adjust my mic here.
I may plead a fifth of Jack Daniels on this.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a fifth of Jack Daniels. I need my lawyer.
First question. If you could live anywhere, where would it be?
Anywhere in the world?
Anywhere. Exactly what the question reads. Anywhere.
God, I don't know. I would probably think somewhere by water.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
You're a water guy?
Yeah, maybe by a big lake or an ocean or something like that. Maybe Fiji or Tahiti or somewhere like that would probably be okay.
Okay, you want to live there?
Well, I don't know. I've never been there, so I might not like it. I like where I live. I mean, where I live is the most favorite place I've ever lived. So
I love Scottsdale too. Yeah.
So I mean, but to take it another step, right. You.
I don't know.
How about you?
No, it's you probably kind of bring up a good point. I really do love Scottsdale, and I love Arizona in general.
Yeah.
I came from one desert to the next desert.
Yeah,
from
I'm a little
Nevada
tired
to
of
the
that.
other. So yeah, whatever, man. It is what it is.
I'm just tired of summer.
I would love to live in California. Just everything's too damn crazy down there.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys afford it, but it's like $9 million to live in the hood.
Yeah. If you could get into, and I think depending with a question like if you could live anywhere, where would you want to live? Would that mean that your funds would be unlimited?
Beach. Yeah,
because you could live in San Diego or Huntington Beach.
You can't put all kinds of prerequisites on these questions.
Yeah,
man. They're just questions.
Yeah, you have $500. You can live anywhere you want.
Yeah,
it's like, well, I'm going to have to live behind the Kentucky Fried
and a refrigerator box.
Yeah,
at best.
Yeah, at best.
Get
this. Yeah, I don't have any money, so I guess if you were to phrase it like, if you were a homeless person and you could live anywhere you want, I'd pick California because of the weather.
Oh, America for sure.
Yeah, America at the very least.
There's no place of being homeless in America.
The poor in America live better than most people in the rest of the world.
So, moving on to our next one here, we got they sent us quite a few, man. If you were president of the world, which doesn't really exist, but if you were president of the world, what law would you approve?
Just one law?
Yeah, just one law. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be whatever you want. What do you approve?
If I was president of the world, what law would I approve?
Yes.
Everybody would have to have a radio and listen to music.
Okay.
You'd have to have a music part of your day would be kind of like a prayer part or a
listen to some music.
dip to Allah part or whatever they call
Gotcha.
that. You got to play an hour's or two's worth of good music. Good.
Okay.
I mean, look at that. Good music. What do you consider good music?
Okay.
Who am I to judge?
That's like your opinion, pal.
Hey, that's your opinion, pal.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't know, man. That's a hard one because, you got to stay. I want to stay within reason here and legality, reasons why and stuff. I don't want to get too crazy with it,
Well, I mean, if you're making the law,
I guess,
there's some crazy laws out there for real right now.
Oh, no, for sure, but that's a really tough one. I couldn't
wear a
really,
tampon on your face.
Yeah, I really couldn't, come up with anything for that one. To be honest, like there's way too many choices.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just using one that I think I could. I'm picking the law that I'm probably pretty sure I can abide by.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
One I can follow.
Yeah.
So the next one.
I got some dirty ones if you want to get into the X-rated version of it.
That's what I was trying to avoid.
Yeah.
But into the next ones. Oh, you know me. But next question. What is your favorite drink?
Water.
Oh, my God.
I mean, honestly. I mean, it is. It really is. Water is my favorite drink.
Okay.
Because I need it to survive. Now, what's my favorite?
The fish also fucking it, so it's all
Yeah, well, I try not to think about that. I drink bottled water. It doesn't happen in
it
that.
gets refined.
But I'm just saying water because, if I'm thirsty, water is the only thing that really quenches my thirst. I need it to survive. But if you were to ask me what my favorite cocktail was or something,
well, just drink
I'm a
in
beer
general.
guy, man.
Yeah, Budweiser.
I like Budweiser beer. I'm cheap and easy, man. Just
Okay.
like other women I like. They're cheap and easy.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. I love Dr. Pepper. I love Budweiser. I love, not a big fan of water, but I drink it because I have to. It's a necessity for survival.
It helps out.
I get it.
Yeah.
Doesn't soda and Budweiser both have water in it? I'm good.
But I don't know how that works. You know what's funny is you see sometimes on those Facebook or whatever the social media where it says, "How come it's so difficult for me to drink a gallon of water a day, but I have no problem drinking 12 beers a day?"
Oh yeah. Well, it's it quenches the thirst.
Yeah.
Here's the next question, and I don't know. I think you may have been, but I'm not 100% sure. I got to hear the answer from you. Have you ever been on TV?
Yes.
When?
Well, I was on a news story where my friend's wife got murdered. They filmed me on there.
That's what I thought, man.
I went to a thing over at the W Hotel in downtown Scottsdale, and they filmed it. It's on Fox Nation. You can watch it.
Oh, that's right.
It's their inaugural event.
That.
You can see I'm all over it, actually.
I forgot about that.
So, and then...
Mr. Fancy Pants over here.
And then I was also in... something else. I was at a news story in Reno one time. I don't remember what. I think it was for a race. Yeah, it was for the Grand Prix they had there.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah,
that's cool. I don't think. Well, I know I've been filmed for TV, but I don't know if I'd actually. I know it didn't get actually aired. One of the times I crossed paths with Gene Simmons from Kiss, I got to walk with him and a couple groupies to be filmed for his reality television show. We had to do the walk We had to do the walk 3 different times, dude. And all these paid escorts in Vegas at the Hard Rock we had to link arm in arm with him and walk over to the club for some clothing release party.
I remember that. Yeah.
So
hanging out with Gene Simmons. He's been on TV a lot.
Yeah.
Now I wouldn't mind one of my goals in my life. I don't really do what they call a bucket list. I don't believe in them, but I just like to do things just to do them. I don't want to plan them out. But if I ever do get the opportunity to be an extra in a movie or something, I would totally do it.
They gotta pay you for that too.
Well, yeah, that'd be fine too.
Most
but
of the time.
I would be like Pee Wee in Pee Wee Herman, where he's the counter guy. Don't stare at the camera.
Yeah.
Paging Mr. Herman.
Me and my older brother David, we applied for to be extras during the last Bourne film that was filmed in Vegas, and then a guy I worked with named Greg on the old morning show that I worked with. He was an extra in that film.
That sounds
He's in
fun.
a casino scene, But I've watched them film that movie when I was window cleaning the Cosmopolitan. They were doing a bunch of chase scenes on the strip.
Living
and
in
stuff,
Vegas, we got to see quite a bit of filming.
All kinds of movie stuff.
Yeah, you actually do. They do a lot of filming in Vegas.
Yeah, but
I'm sure they do here too.
Next question: what's the worst smelling place you've been to?
Oh, by far,
The worst.
easily. When I was younger, I used to drive a truck down in Los Angeles, and on Bandini Boulevard in Los Angeles, which is the Bandini Fertilizer Company, there's a rendering plant, Farmer John's Market, where they make hot dogs and sausages.
Yeah.